Alright, and I'm back with the next match. This is not the winner bracket quarterfinals, it's the winner bracket semifinals between Euronics and Door to Q, and I'm pretty certain this is already started. We are live into the first map, but I'm just gonna ask to be sure. Alright, yeah, so it's live, it's the first map, and Euronics will take the first round. See the lineups here for Euronics. We got Morris89, Shorty, and Devil. And for Door to Q, we got Ray Raven, Firestorm, and Make Love. So we are live into the second round now. The first map is Blank, made by MD Point. And the other winner bracket semifinal going on right now is between Beber & Company and Puff Bros. So another interesting match on paper. Alright, Euronics with the better start. They are the main favorites, winning after having won the first cup last Wednesday in a very dominating fashion. And right now, looking to win this next round as well. Still pretty close. Door to Q. Not playing too badly, but you can see Euronics keeping faster pace. Both teams though having passed all the relays correctly so far. Gotta make sure that you don't fall behind in the relays, since the checkpoints are so close to each other here in the end. So had Door to Q missed one checkpoint on any of the laps, then Euronics likely would have closed it out there, but since they didn't, it's still fairly close here. 13-12, 13-13 now. You can see here, Door to Q continues to lose ground on Euronics. Morris89, Shorty, and Devil, and that's gonna be it actually. Looks like Door to Q made some kind of relay mistake, and Euronics now up to map point at 2-0. Yeah, Door to Q is mainly a isn't it a canyon team as well? It's dirt and canyon, I think. But they are playing on these kind of tracks as well, which are kind of a blend between tech, dirt, and full speed, though mainly it's about tech, I would say. Full speed are second most represented, I think, and then dirt is only just a few turns. But yeah, once again, Euronics with a better start, and then Firestorm losing a lot of speed in the drop, so this could be a quick round. 3-3, so it doesn't look like Euronics can close it out here in the end. Unless Door to Q are even further behind. No, doesn't look like it, so we'll continue driving into lap 2 as well. Of course, this mode is so much more about team communication than about driving fast, so that will allow players that maybe aren't as good on paper to still be able to put up a threat against other players. But anyways, as I was talking about that, Euronics will close it out, and they will win the first map with a 3-0 score. Yeah, I mean, Puff Bros, they played last week as well, and wasn't really too close when they faced off against Euronics, so it's really very important that you have good team communication, most importantly. It's not really about driving the shortest lines through the corners. It's a different type of driving. Alright, moving on to the second map, a Lucky. We'll have a warm-up round before continuing this winner bracket semifinal. Alright, the timer is ticking down and we are going to go live here on the second map, a Lucky by Laximus. Euronics in the lead with 1-0 after winning the first map with a 3-0 score. Door to Q, not driving that badly, but still not really able to challenge Euronics in any of the rounds, as they often ended before the third lap began. We'll see if this is gonna be the case on this next map as well. Initially it does look like that might actually happen. Euronics off to a better start. But, oh, Shorty maybe dropping down a bit too much here for Euronics. So that might allow Door to Q to come back. Not too far behind so far as we enter lap 2. And the ending on this track does feature a small shortcut, which is allowed. You can take any route you want on these tracks, as long as you take the checkpoints in the intended order. So that also allows, I think, for pretty interesting map building things you could do to the track to make it maybe more interesting as well. Does also make it a bit harder maybe to create the tracks, but pretty cool challenge, I think. Alright, as I was talking about that, Euronics have built up a bigger lead as we are now entering lap 3. In the relay it's actually Door to Q who are in the lead with 1 point. So yeah, of course, if Euronics doesn't enter these checkpoints correctly one more or 2 more times, then Door to Q could still win it. Taking a look at the overview camera, Door to Q a couple of seconds behind right now. See both Shorty and Morris89 going for the left route. Doesn't really matter too much in this mode. Now it seems like Euronics are sometimes in the lead in the relay count as well. So they got all good things going for them. About to win yet another point. But Door to Q are still keeping up in the relay, so it does look like Euronics may have to finish all 5 laps to get this point as they now enter the final lap. Let's take another look here. Oh, Firestorm dropping down. That's not gonna be good though, since he will be behind with quite a lot here in the end. So Euronics now should maybe be able to close it out before the finish line. Still not able to do it. Maybe in this next checkpoint. Let's see here. And yes, they will. So Euronics taking the first round. And now 2 rounds away from reaching the winner bracket final. Still pretty close though. I think compared to last week, these matches are definitely closer than those matches were. So the teams have definitely trained the maps a bit more, maybe also trained the communication between them a bit more as well. Oh, what a bad start here for Door to Q. It's Ray Raven who has crashed, and another fail as well, so Euronics will take this one before the first, the first half of the first lap is over. So that was one of the quickest rounds I've seen, I think. So 2-0 and match point for Euronics. Devil thinking it was over, but nope, we're playing to 3. Just shows once again how costly one mistake can be for a team. Gotta make sure that you minimize those mistakes as much as you can. You never really want to take that big of a risk through these corners. Just want to make sure that you drive in somewhat fast pace, but not too risky. And I think that's a good mindset to have in this mode. Alright, looks like Door to Q has fallen behind once again. This time Make Love is far behind. So this is only a matter of time until Euronics will close it out. Qualify to the winner bracket final, where they will play against either Beber and Company or Puff Bros, who are playing against each other simultaneously as this match. Let's take a look at the overview camera once again. Here we see the time difference. Shouldn't be possible for Door to Q to come back from this. They need to rely on a mistake from Euronics. That's the only way they can make a comeback. Alright, will Euronics go for the finish? No, I thought maybe Shorty would go for it. Had he done it, then they would have won, because he would have reached the next checkpoint a bit quicker, of course. But still, this is looking to be it for Euronics. In the lead in the checkpoints, and a massive lead on the map as well. Only a few hundredths of a second from winning the match. 16-14, I think, might be it in the checkpoint after this one. 17-15. It's gonna take a while for Door to Q to reach the next one. Oh, they will actually pull it off, so the match continues. Alright, let's see if Euronics will go for it now. No, Shorty once again looking like he will go for it, but then ends up not doing it. 2018 though, as we enter lap 4 out of 5, and there we go. Euronics will take it, winning again with a 3-0 score over Door to Q, who will drop down to the loser bracket. But Euronics are moving on and will play against either Beber and Company or Puff Bros in the winner bracket final. GG!